Bullish predictions for AMP costs in 2030 run from 1 cent to 3 cents. Examiners of the market think that AMP could hit 1 cent by 2025. The price forecast for the bearish AMP market in 2023 is $0. AMP presentation clients are used to being able to pay quickly and not have to worry about security when they buy something. This is harder for blockchains, but AMP is using collateralization through its AMP token to make sure that network users don't have to choose between speed and security. The security token was just released at the end of 2020, but it has already gained a lot of popularity. Headway, the company, is now used by more than 40,000 places, and its digital currency is starting to gain some traction. Could we ever figure out how much AMPs will cost, and will the token be a way to pay in the future? What is AMP? In the world of cryptography, there is debate about whether to put security or speed first. To ensure the safety of every transaction, security is needed, but speed is important for the wide reception of 8B. Customers can bet their digital money with every transaction to make sure it will end the movie-making business. Tyler Spalding also started AMP. It is based on the Flexa organization and records, and it has two main roles. People can use AMP to make safe and quick transfers from their own resources. Traders can make sure that bills are always paid on time by combining Flexa and AMP. Specialized research shows that the price of the AMP has gone up and down since it was sent out. The process of making coins started at $0, and according to real records, it has gone up and down a lot. It stayed at this price for a long time, but then it suddenly went up to cross 3 cents. After that, trading was steady until AMP reached a record high of 12 cents, but then the coin had a dangerous drop and retested around 3 cents. AMP. In the white paper for critical research AMP, it is said that it acts as a way to match the motivations of all members and send tokenized financial groups. This is done by combining a non-inflationary incentive distribution with positive input. Circles of increasing buying capacity financial models are made to show that AMP continues to be a low-risk investment, and that its value is based on the utility it provides by allowing decentralized ownership and support in financial organizations. Applications built on AMP can be much more cost-effective than those built on existing frameworks, and they can help remove the heavy burden of traditional social and financial models for financial transactions. The record goes on AMP is worth nothing right now. AMP has moved 0.51% so far, and there have been $9,350,208 worth of trades. AMP is currently ranked 179th among all cryptocurrencies, with a market value of $158,493,685 Using the general strength file, moving weighted normal Williams fractal, and moving normal combination to similarity from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for AMP to find out if it's going to be a good or bad year. Our cost expectation numbers use continuous AMP market information, and all other information are updated live on our site. This lets us make dynamic price predictions based on how the market is moving right now. From some points of view, 2023 AMP is one of the most exciting digital currencies to rise this year. The AMP price forecast for 2023 predicts a huge rise in the last part of the year, possibly all the way to $0. Like other cryptographic forms of money, the rise is based on a secret code. Will be steady, but there aren't usually big drops. An average cost of $0 is very high, but it's doable soon if everyone works together and moves forward. AMP is supposed to be worth nothing at the start. AMP value expectation 2024. Every 2024 AMP cost expectation has a lot of room for growth due to the predicted declarations of many new organizations and drives. We think the price of AMP will soon go above $0. Even so, we should wait to see if the AMP's general strength list comes out of the oversold zone before putting down any buying trades. Taking into account the instability of the market, bets will trade with a starting exchange price of $0. A normal exchange cost of $0 and an expected value of $0 in 2025 if the vertical pattern continues until then. It could get to a penny if the market goes down, and AMP might do well. The goal might not be reached in 2025. The average price of AMP is expected to be 1 cent and the lowest price is expected to be 1 cent. This is if AMP is able to support the market feeling among fans of digital money. According to our predictions, the price of one AMP coin could stay the same